Good night, everyone. Happy Wellness Wednesday. Um, Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about one of my favorite habits that I incorporated ever since I started this journey of curing myself with food, specifically my gut and my stomach. And so, some of you might have guessed it from the post and the picture. And yes, my favorite habit that I have incorporated, it's having green smoothies or juices as a meal replacement. And I will tell you why. First of all, because it is a habit. Not be afraid of the fact that I guess somebody told me lately, oh, but the smoothie doesn't really fill me. It's just fruits. It's just not enough for me to replace a meal. And the truth is that it really depends how creative you can get, because if we have... Vane, hey, I'm sorry. I think I lost the connection for a while, but I'm back. Okay. So what I was talking about was the fact that one of the habits, my favorite habits that I've incorporated ever since I started in this new journey, it's smoothies and juices. And there are a lot of questions out there. A lot of people tell me smoothies don't fill me up. It's just fruits. I'm usually very hungry after. I get bored. And I get all of that. But I'm going to tell you the recipes and the secrets so that you can have a smoothie that it would hold you for your morning, will sustain you. You're not going to feel cravings. It's something that you can incorporate right away, maybe tomorrow. And the other thing is that you will see results right away. If you start doing smoothies, let's say for 3 straight days for breakfast or for dinner, you're going to feel better. It's going to help you balance your weight. And most importantly, it's going to help you start detoxifying your body, because instead of having that oatmeal, which could be fine, but for me, it's too heavy to digest if I just have a bowl of oatmeal, or if I have eggs and bread, it's just usually super hard for me to digest. And by mid-morning, I'm like falling asleep. And so I don't know if that happens to you, but the way I try to avoid that is by actually having a smoothie every morning. And I want to tell you a little bit about the benefits specifically for our digestive system. So as we talked about in some other videos, enzymes are very important to help us digest the food. And we are born with I would say a high amount of enzymes in our body. However, they get depleted as we go through life, right? So as we deal with stressful situations, as we intake different pills, as we intake antibiotics, they get depleted. And by eating raw food, or by eating raw veggies, or by drinking smoothies, we're actually replenishing those enzymes. And for me, it is the best way to naturally replenish your enzymes. And that way, your stomach, once it comes lunchtime or it comes dinner time, you're going to have that enzymes there, and it's going to make your digestive process easier. Again, with that, we are actually going to have more energy throughout the day. We're going to be able to balance our sugar levels as well. So some people also ask me, what are the difference between a smoothie and a juice? Pretty basic, right? So smoothie, you have the fiber, you have everything. You put it in a blender and you drink everything. With a juice, you're actually removing the fiber from the juice. And so, or from the veggies. And so what happens is, once you remove the fiber, a lot of people ask, well, if you remove the fiber, are they very high in sugar? The truth is, if you buy a drink or a juice in a store, then yes, it's going to have high levels of sugar. But if you actually fresh press it, it's not going to have high levels of sugar. And in fact, the reason why it's one of my favorite ways to re-nurture my body after a workout is because once I drink the juice, since we don't have the fiber, we kind of like bypass the digestive process, and all the nutrients go straight into your bloodstream. So whenever you sweat a lot, whenever you have, I don't know, I usually go for a run and then have a juice. My favorite juice will be and I'm gonna put the recipes, but it will be carrots. I usually use some orange, and I will put some turmeric or some ginger. So that's, and I do have a juice presser, so that's why. But I want to share with you a couple of recipes that for you to juice that doesn't necessarily require you to have a juicer. So you can, again, implement it tomorrow. Go work out in the morning, have a juice after, and then have your smoothie and see how your morning changes. And then there are a couple of other things that I wanted to share with you. What's the secret? How do we make a smoothie delicious so that allows us to sustain us for a longer period of time? And what is actually the key to make it fast in the mornings? And I'm going to share that with you. So the first thing that I want to share, it's a couple of the superfoods that I use. One, you're pretty much familiar with. It will be chia seeds. And I'll tell you why I use chia seeds. So we talked about a complete meal. We need fat, we need fibers, and we need protein. So my fats, I get it from coconut oil. I also put avocado. If you put avocado in your smoothie, changes, again, your life, just because it's going to hold you full for a longer period of time. So chia seeds. Chia seeds actually have a lot of protein and a lot of fiber. So about 8 grams of fiber, 4 grams of protein. So I have my fiber. Also, fiber comes from the fruits and the veggies that I'm going to put. So I usually put spinach or kale. And for the protein, something that I like to add as well are hemp seeds. So hemp seeds, they have about 10 grams of protein and some fiber as well. So if you add these 3 components, that's it. You're going to have a very, very tasty smoothie. For protein as well, you can add some cashew nuts. You can add some almonds. So my tip for that is to soak them before. Maybe while you're mixing the other ingredients, soak the almonds, maybe 10 almonds or 10 cashews. And that's going to add fats and protein as well to your smoothie. And the last thing that I wanted to mention is to get creative. I don't know how to explain it. I put mango, I put grapefruits, I put everything whatever it is that I found and put it into my smoothies. And how do I make it so that it's fast for you to kind of like a grab and go type of thing. So I'll share 2 secrets with you. One, I keep everything very close to me and everything is pretty much diced. So that when I come from the gym in the mornings, right? So wake up 5 in the morning, for instance, 5:30. Work a little bit, go work out, come back, have the juice or the smoothie. So I leave everything cut. It's a matter of mixing and I'll take it. It's on the go. The other thing that I do is I have a blender at work. If you have that, or if you can just, and honestly, I will post the link. It's a very small blender. It's like $14. It's a Hamilton Beach, I think it is, the blender. I bought it online, $14. Very easy to save in your work if you can. And I have it there in a mini cabinet. I put it there. I have some fruits, frozen veggies. I bring a banana. And I have a couple of chia seeds there as well. And I just mix everything and I have it ready to go when I'm at work. I also take it with me when I travel. I cannot start my morning with a smoothie. I'll tell you, it just sets everything up for you to have a very, I would say, focused and organized day. If you start with a good breakfast, it doesn't matter what happens during lunch. It doesn't matter what happens at night. You started the day with the right food. So with that, I wanted to say goodbye to you guys. If you think this is a group that might be of interest to any of other powerful women out there that are having issues with their gut, please share the link with them and let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you're willing to try this. I will post the recipes down in the comments. And I hope this was helpful. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Kisses to all. Bye, Vane. Any questions since you are watching? I don't know. There's somebody else watching, but I don't know who that is. So I wanted to ask, do you have any questions since we don't have many people watching? Will you try it? I don't see you typing. All right. I guess if you have any questions, just type them in the commentary. And I hope to see you guys. Oh, hey, Andrea. Oh, okay. So I didn't see that you connected. The blender, it's the Hamilton Beach. seriously a $14 one. I will post it on the comments. Awesome. So yes, the juicers definitely when you drink them, you feel better. And again, I usually drink them after a workout. It's hard for me to replace a meal with a juice. Can't. Awesome. I'm happy that you found it. Cool. All right. Well, I hope that you too at least will do a smoothie tomorrow. Just think about any fruits. I put everything, guys. It really works. Just think about any fruits that you have in your refrigerator. Add kale or even romaine. Add any greens that you have. Put some coconut oil. Put an avocado in there. Put some nuts. And there you have it. All right. Have a great rest of your night, ladies. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.